With all the contact crime reported at Kwazakhele SAPS, through analysis, the station found that young boys are the ones involved in crimes such as murder, assault, GBH, sexual offences, carjackings, house robberies, and more. Thus, SAPS and various stakeholders such as spiritual crime prevention, church ministries, the Department of Education, and various NGOs came together to empower young, school-aged boys from the Kwazakhele area. The hope is that intervention programs such as this one will show young men that there are other avenues besides crime and violence.
Some of these boys, when they finish schools, they cannot get employment because they've already now, their fingerprints have been blacklisted, and which makes it difficult for them to be employed. That is why we are saying now as the SAPS, together with the community policing forum that is working with us, we are saying that we cannot throw a towel whilst we are working jointly, hands in hands. We will continue to empower our young boys in order for them to become better men of tomorrow.
50-year-old Simpiwe Kacha, an ex-convict who first went to jail at 16 years old, is the General Secretary of Abahlobo, an NPO. The organization was established by ex-cons after they had served their time and had been released from prison. They facilitate crime prevention programs in and around Gqeberha. The men attended the event and shared the realities of life with a criminal record.
We are here to tell them we've been there, done that. So there's always a time that will come for you to change. There is a time for you to change. So this is not the end of the world. We don't want them to go or experience what we have already experienced, because we're coming from prison and it is not nice there. So we are here to tell them that we've been there, boys, and there's no reason for them to go that route.
One of the difficulties when interacting with young boys is getting them to engage. However, SAPS made sure to include topics and speakers that would meet the boys on their level.
You know, when I arrived here, for instance, they're all sitting, and then when we started singing, I chose to go to them because, our children, they do not have confidence, and it is those children who become the targets because they don't have confidence, they are not sure whether to wake up, whether to talk, whether to take a step. And now we must be very smart and clever and begin to identify or choose words first and foremost. And because if you want to woo them, if you want to let them to be on your side, you must use the same language. Hence we brought those who could also speak their own language, that is the township lingo, and try to talk about things that they're familiar with.
The lack of a father figure was discussed as a reason why boys lack confidence and are easy prey to those who want to lure them into crime. For the principal of Chubekile Senior Secondary School, this is evident in their behavior at school. Consequently, programs like this, where boys are being encouraged to be confident and to make something of themselves, are necessary.
A boy child is quite a complex one, and as the speakers here have raised the issue of most of the boys now are raised by single parents and they don't have the father figure, and you could see from how they behave at school. They lack that father figure. They don't know, they don't hear the voice of the father. So they face various challenges such as the issue of drugs, the issue of just normal behavior because of the lack of that grooming from home. And hence programs of this nature assist us in grooming this boy child into becoming a better man in future.
According to some of the boys, they were able to learn valuable lessons about their worth during this event.
I learned that some of us, we don't need to go to school.
Today I learned about about the difference in life, about what is justice, and never to be bullied, and to stop crime in any kind of way by telling your teacher, your mother.
They learn about how to face some different things in life, how life is hard, but sometimes you can change your life by going to talking to people, to start to tell people how you feel, and your teachers, your mother, your parents, your family, everyone that you can talk with, and to help your community from crime.
While there is still much to do to end crime, initiatives like this one that tell boys they have worth and encourage them to be confident are great tools in preventing crime. Reporting for MPK TV News, I'm Taryn Wellman in Gqeberha.